Hey guys, so Sam here, and I brought the go-kart in the back, and so I'm going to start cutting and doing some stuff to it, and I just want to bring you guys along. So I took off the back tires. Now time to get to some cutting. After quite a bit, I got all the old axle stuff cut off, so now I gotta do some grinding. Alright, so I got the back axle cut off, and I got the seat cut off, and we're extending it, moving it back about 3 inches. So to do that, I needed to extend the flooring. So I found this scrap piece of metal, and I'm using that to extend it so I could have this to weld onto the seat and stuff. And so all I got to do now is clean up the metals and do some welding. Alright guys, so a couple of days have passed and I decided to buy an engine. Howard from Old Car Alley, he recommended a old Briggs & Stratton 8-horse, but everyone that I found was not in town, like around where I live, and the one I did find was seized, and it was too much to buy for a, like too much for a seized engine. So I ended up getting this. This is a 420cc Predator engine. The reason why I did this is I just went to Harbor Freight, picked it up. The 440 would have had to been shipped, so instead of waiting, I just went and got it. So I'm gonna open it for you guys. I also have a 6 horsepower engine to show like a size comparison, and I kind of mocked up an engine plate. So I'll put the 6-cylinder or the 6 horsepower one on now, so you can kind of get a reference. And I'm gonna open this one. I got a knife for that. Now, the fun part. So I took the smaller engine off so I could try to put this one right on this to kind of get the size. So now I gotta slap this bad boy on there, see how it looks. So I wanted to give you guys the side-by-side comparison of the engine. This is the 6 horsepower, and this is the 420, which is, I believe, 13 horsepower. So if this doesn't make the tires spin, I don't know what will. So here's what it's kind of going to look like. And as you see, the engine comes with a key. I'm actually going to move that up to right here. And we ordered an axle and some bearings, so we got to wait until that comes on or comes in so we could put it on and figure out where we want everything. Thank goodness I got more parts for the go-kart. As you hear, my little brother's practicing his recorder for school, so let's go out back and I'll show you what I got. Oh, hey guys, so we're now in the back away from that music, and I wanted to show you what I got, and I got these bearings right here. So these bearings are from P&G, as you saw in the box, and they're actually oh, PGN, my bad, got a little mixed up there. But these are I believe called pillow block bearings. I found these, they were pretty cheap, so I figured I'd get these, and plus they just bolt on, so if I ever need to remove it, I could move it and, you know, whatever. So it's going to actually be on the bottom of the go-kart, so we're actually going to be raising up the back end of the go-kart a little. So I'm going to go back there and measure up and figure out where I need to put these. So right now I'm marking where the bearing will sit and making sure we have good tire clearance. So I drilled out these holes and I got it, I had to, right here there was like a little bit of weld, so I grounded it out flat and then just shot it with black. So now I'm going to drill out these holes and then grind this out, and then I could put in the pillow blocks. So here I am, going to drill some holes. Alright, let me try this again. Alright, so now I got the drilling done. Now I gotta grind this weld down to match this. So now I'm going to add a little paint to keep it from rusting for the time being. I realized that the pillow blocks weren't level this way, so I ended up taking those metal pieces out and I'm leveling it. I got a level here, which is level, and I also have a level on my phone to check, and it's level. We already leveled this side, so this side is level, but yet when you go on this side, it's off a little. It's been a couple more days and this is what I have so far. We're still waiting on the back axles and a lot more parts, so until those come in, I'm just going to try to do some little stuff. Like there was a rod here that I cut off. I'm going to be doing some work up here, like this needs fixed, so I'm going to try fixing that. I'm probably going to maybe here up like sand and paint and just neaten up the frame, make the frame look nice until we get the axles and other stuff we need. So until then, I'm just going to do small body stuff. Alright guys, So it's been week 1. I'm not as far as along as I'd like to be, but you know, still got to get a lot of parts. So what I'm doing now is I'm sanding down the body to fix some stuff and just to make the body look nice. So hopefully next week I could get more parts, and I figured you guys didn't want to watch hours of sanding and grinding, so I figured I'd do that off camera, and hopefully by next week we get more things and could put more together. So make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I hope you guys enjoyed your cruise down the Lashment Road.